Hey, what's going on, guys? So, just hanging out in the garage, and I haven't really done any filming or anything, so I wanted to just kind of give you a little rundown of what's been happening here in the shop. So, as you can see, there's a Prelude in here. Prelude, however you pronounce it. This is a 1999 Honda Prelude. I picked this up from a guy here in town, and there we go. And when I got it, it had no motor. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, when I got it, it was non-driving and completely disassembled. I actually picked up an H22A from another local guy that I planned on doing an H2B in my car with. And I decided that I was going to put the factory Prelude transmission on the H22A, put it in this car and sell the car. And then this is what's going in my car. So this is a 97 year H22A4 USDM block, and it's got 12:1 compression ratio pistons, fully balanced crank to 10,000 RPM, Brian Crower stage 3 cams, Crower titanium valve train, bigger valves, flow ported head or abrasive ported head or whatever they call it. So that is going to go in the Civic, and I'm actually going to use the CRV transmission down here and do an H2B. So as far as I know, and from what I can see, I will have the only H2B all-wheel drive Civic in at least Eastern Canada. I also picked up some Yonaka coilovers. I got those used in local as well, and a full stainless tri-Y header for the naturally aspirated high compression H2B. This motor was built by a local tuner here in town. It made 310 wheel horsepower with ITBs on it, on a road dyno or whatever they're called, roller dyno, in a CRX. So yeah, anyway, just wanted to give you a little rundown, kind of kept you in the dark, and I planned on doing a bunch of videos kind of showing all of this, but I never really did, and I just kind of ended up going to work and doing a bunch of stuff. Like, drove an hour to pick that up, got that on Saturday, yesterday, and just kind of been making a mess here getting this one ready to drop into this car. As you can see, it's missing the engine, the transmission, all that stuff. I have to go to another local Prelude guy and get a driver's side axle shaft, a transmission mount, an alternator, and an engine harness, and then this one's going to go in this car and it'll be posted for sale. So obviously I would have liked to use this H22A because it is a closed deck block, and it is in really good shape. It had under 70,000 kilometers on it, so it was in fairly good shape. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of about it for what's been going on. Most of my time's been spent trying to get this shop set up. It's cold in here. Anyway, yeah, so that's about it for what's been going on here. Well, I appreciate you watching, and we will catch up later and hopefully keep you guys a little more up to date on what's been going on in this mess of a time I've been having.